and going through their pregame warm-ups, trying to get loose and focused here before tip. TGIF, everyone. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. We're bringing it to you live. Brian Anderson here, joined by Grant Hill, Tim Legler, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. Now we get a chance to check some stats for him.
Effective field goal percentage. Is a great way to measure his performance over the previous 10 games. It's been much improved, a sign that his game has been evolving.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Pass to Hayes. And coming into this game, Grant, is it fair to say this feels like it should be a blowout?
Well, on paper, that would be the assumption. But, B.A., this is why we play the games. Anything can happen, and any team can pull off. Off an upset. Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Left side of Chua. The three is up. Sinks it from distance.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Brian Keefe had a few moments to share with me. In terms of his team's scouting report, Zion Williamson is at the top of it. He raved about Zion's blend of skill and strength, telling me, I don't think there's a stronger guy in our league. Plus, he can put it on the deck and finish at an elite level. Zion is like a freight train coming right down the lane. Brian, back to you.
And Allie, thanks. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Achua with a screen on Hayes. Achua with the dunk.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Take it away. Here's Kemp. No good that time. Some solid defense from Hayes. Pass to Wilkins. Launches a three, nails it from beyond the arc.
This is why they will go to him often. He's going to take and make shots.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far.
Away team foul. Hayes. First personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Kemp. Now Achua. He's defended by Hayes. Drops one in from the wing.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
Well, it's forcing them to guard at all three levels.
And he makes it.
And when you start out shooting 80% or better as a team, you start to feel yourself a little bit, and that feeling is good.
Legs talking about Trey Murphy. Just how good can he become?
Well, his improvement has really been something to watch, B.A. He's a talented scorer and shooter who also does a great job moving the ball. And the scary thing is he has more room to improve.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Wilkins, the pass to Hayes. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Over to the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From downtown, the shot no good. Gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Here's Kemp. He's defended by Hayes. Pass to Kemp. Nifty move. Wilkins with a rebound.
Well, that was a great challenge at the rim and a difficult adjustment to make.
And they're running. Here's Achua. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Achua's gotten his second bucket of the game.
And you can tell they're in sync right now, expertly turning the steal into fast break points.
So both teams making some changes here. Gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Pass to Levens. Here's Wilkins. To the inside. And that one's good. Green.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Now here's Adams. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
He's seen that play develop ahead of time. Hits his man in stride.
All right, Tim, let's focus on Bilal Coulibaly. 6'8", 7'2" wingspan. My goodness.
Man, tremendous tools for a wing defender, B.A. He was a late bloomer, and he's still working on his skill level, but if that comes along, watch out.
Pass to Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Here's Lee. Over to the left wing. Adams a screen. To the left wing. Takes the 3. First shot won't go.
I'm surprised he missed that one. He is a dangerous guy to leave open.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Adams covering. 1:52 left to play in the first. Here's Wilkins. Can't cash it in from close range.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Pass to Tyler. Right outside. Here's Tyler. Right outside. Out to the wing. Here's Lee. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. And the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. That's a flagrant 1 foul.
Ooh, hard foul. Can't let him get away with that level of contact.
That's a simple call for the officials to make. Everyone knows the league is cracking down on that kind of intimidation tactic. And he makes a first. Well, Grant, how do you slow down Zion Williamson?
Oh, glad I didn't have to, B.A. Obviously, you've got to play him for the drive and keep him in front of you. And when he gets anywhere near the paint, you have to bring the help.
And one of the responsibilities with being a great player is making free throws.
Pass to Levens. There's 53 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Sorber. Here's Levens. No points yet. And it's Lee with the rebound. Gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. the cold spell. And he sinks the layup. He's got 5.
Every coach in this league loves assisted baskets. It indicates your offense is flowing the way it's supposed to.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. They lead by a bucket. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment. Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Was simple. Rebounding made all the difference in the first quarter. They really got after it.
You give any team this many second chance opportunities, it's going to put you in control.
Here we go. Here's Tyler. And he lays it in. Tyler's got his first basket.
And really showing the athleticism. Flying solo.
Well, he had the spotlight. Why not add a little flair?
Pass to Kemp. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Now here's Hayes. He's closely guarded. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. It's tipped. Inside. Achua with the dunk.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
Hayes inside. Missed inside. Shooting great. 62% from the field and continuing to get it done. Outside Achua. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
And the visitors call time here. And one thing about this game, Grant, on any given night, you can see an upset.
Yeah, I mean, BA, it just shows how hard it is to be consistent night in and night out. Every team in the league has quality players. So if you're off your game even just a little, that could be enough to lose it for you.
And while we have a moment, let's see some of the contenders for this year's three-point contest. Some of the players who have a shot to make the final cut.
Hey, not a bad list of shooters at all. And really, with how many threes we see in NBA games these days, some of these games have become three-point contests.
A few players ahead of him in voting. But if he can hold on to his number 5 spot, he'll be in the three-point contest.
He's a guy you need to have there. I'm pretty sure he'll be competing All-Star Weekend, and he's got a shot to win it all.
And this year's contest is really shaping up to be one to remember. Plenty of dead-eye shooters on that list so far.
And lots of guys have a three-point shot now, but this list is really the cream of the crop when it comes to putting up long-range bombs.
6 on the shot clock. Achua with the rebound. Gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Down low. It's stolen away. Out to the right wing. Wilkins. He's got 5. Pass to Hayes. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Here's Tyler. To end the drought. And the jumper is good. Wilkins has got 7.
Very difficult to stop team play when the ball's moving. Excellent find with the pass to create that scoring opportunity.
Doesn't go that time. Some solid defense from Hayes. Here's Wilkins. He's got 7. Achua with a steal. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks a lot. Zion Williamson is a force offensively, but now he's applying his physical gifts to the other end of the court. He said, quote, teams were hunting me on defense. Watching the film, I didn't like that. I just started taking a lot more pride in it, working on it so I can hold my own. Guys, back to you.
Locking in. All right, Allie, appreciate the report. He's defended by Hayes. To the middle. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Number 1. First personal foul. First team foul.
So both teams changing it up here.
Line for one.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
He's gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. And the visitors call time here.
They split the 2 games they played last year. Both teams really struggled to find wins throughout the season.
Well, both teams struggled to be competitive overall last year, but at least their season series was.
Look at the 2K leaderboard, showing which teams have really been controlling the glass over the last month.
And last month, this team was active on the glass, really put forth an effort to box out and track down misses.
Oh, a rib-rattling two-handed jam!
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. And he gets it to go. 4 for 6 so far.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
A tremendously mobile 7-footer. Great defensive upside, Tim, for Alex Starr.
And he's still working on his offensive game, BA, but he has the potential to be a disruptive defensive force with his length and agility.
To the paint. That shot missing. Green with the defensive effort. Gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. And they take the lead. 10 points for him.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Pass to Achua. Down low. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul, second team
And this
foul.
is a tough time of the season, Grant. A few months in, with a few months to go.
Yeah, BA. You know, for the players, this is when they start to feel the grind of the regular season. A lot of the guys are dealing with nagging fatigue or mental weariness.
And he knocks down the first one. He's perfect from the line this time. Gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. Here's Wilkins. 7 points in the game, and it's good for 2. Green's gotten his 3rd basket of the night. Oh, another lead change. 6 total in the first half.
And this is the battle we were hoping to see.
Pass to Wright. 1:43 left in the first half. To shoot. Floats one up. He can't get it to go.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Here's Levens, hounded by Wright. Wilkins, count the basket. Wilkins has gotten 4 this quarter.
Yeah, I love that. He comes off the pick and takes it right to the hole.
It's Wright on the wing. 54 seconds left in the first half. To the left side wing. Pass to Adams. Jacks up a 3. On target from range.
You have to stay connected with him out there or he will roast you.
Gone 7 for 11 in the second quarter. Here's Wilkins. And he gets it to go. 4 for 6 so far.
Defenses nowadays try to protect the rim and the three-point line, so the mid-range is usually available.
26 seconds left in the first half of this one. Shot clock at 5. Ball stolen. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Up 2. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Hey there, everybody. With the All-Star break on the horizon, let's first have a look at the players vying for a spot in the three-point contest.
As the reigning three-point expert here on the set, Ernie, I can officially verify any of those guys could win it. His selections is touch phenomenal. It's the kind of shooting night some people dream about, except for me. He's doing it.
Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head...
As we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Shooting really well in this matchup, 62% from the floor. Here's Kemp. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, getting a high percentage look right out of the locker room to start the second half. Exactly what they were looking for.
Oh, my. That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. And stolen by Hayes. Boom! He jammed it straight down.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. He's defended by Hayes. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
And in the last 2 possessions, they've painted a picture of what not to do. Just way too loose with the basketball.
Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them. Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Here's Kemp. No made baskets yet. He's defended by Hayes. Pass to Kemp. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Sinks the tray. He's got 6.
And we're playing about as much defense as they did there. Not nearly enough.
Size and shooting touch always in demand, Legs, and 2 things that Keyshawn George possesses.
Yeah, he's an interesting combination because he grew up playing point guard, but hit a growth spurt later on. So he's got the vision and ball handling skills of a point, but now he's adding that scoring prowess of an off guard.
A player to watch for sure.
No doubt.
He's defended by Hayes. Pass to Achua. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
I like the way they've established their offense to start the half. 3 straight makes.
And here's Hayes. To the wing, right side. Here's Tyler. Averaging around 6 a game. Achua with a steal. Here's Kemp. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul, first team foul.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
For 2.
In the last few seasons, Legs, C.J. McCollum playing mainly point guard, but for his career, mostly at the 2.
Yeah, listen, he can play either, certainly can be a lead guard when he needs to be, but shooting and scoring off the dribble is really his bread and butter, and he can get to it from any angle, any platform, in any situation.
Great player regardless.
Absolutely.
It's both from the stripe. Tim, you got into the NBA media very quickly after your playing days. Were you naturally drawn to this side of the game?
Well, B.A., I think I always saw the game as a coach would, trying to watch all 10 players at the same time. So for me, the ability to stay connected to the game while also talking about it and hopefully teaching people really is what's drawn me to it from the beginning.
And no suffering the L from the broadcast table.
That's for sure. You don't have to have any sleepless nights.
Now here's Hayes. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, it's the power of the two-man game. After all these years, it's still the most difficult set to defend.
Pass to Kemp. And he lobs it up top. Inside. And that one is stuffed right through.
What he might lack in height at the 4 spot, he makes up for it with his burst.
Now here's Hayes. The D's right on him. To the inside. Ooh, he's locked in. Dreams his 5th shot in as many attempts.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Here's Kemp. And right now, he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Wilkins with a rebound. Gotten all 6 of their shots to fall. Talk about a perfect start to the half. And finished off by Hayes.
Come on now. This kind of powerful finish gets guys going.
Yeah, especially when it's coming from your point guard. What a flush.
When you have someone running point who's also a factor at the rim like that, it's a huge advantage.
Here's Achua. To the wing on the left. He buries it from 3. 11 points in the game.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
And the visitors call time here. Well, Grant, when it comes to exciting young guards who can really fill it up, Trey Johnson's name has to come to mind.
Yeah, no question about it, B.A. This kid can score in a variety of ways, and his confidence is what makes him so dangerous in this department.
Through the season. Let's take a look at the standings out west. Taking a look at the visitors here. Sitting in 7th place right now. They'd like to climb up the standings. Pass to Green. Now here's Hayes.
2 minutes.
.151 left in the third quarter. Kemp with a rebound. He's gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Right outside. Lee on the wing. Right against Green. And it's Wright missing. Gotten 7 of 8 shots to fall in the third quarter so far. Here's Hayes. Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it. Hayes has got 7. Shooting an excellent rate of 56% on the third quarter. Right outside. Pass to Kemp. 1:03 left in the third quarter. Misses a 3. Gotten 8 of 9 to fall. Terrific offense so far in this third quarter. Now here's Hayes. He's got 7. And here comes the break. Rebounded by Green. Green's got 5 rebounds tonight. 30 seconds left in the third. Levens fires in the triple. Levens got his first 3 points of the game.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, and that's the effectiveness of the two-man game right there.
Rob. 3 on 3. Here's Wright. And a powerful one-handed slam.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
Well, not all turnovers are created equal. Live ball turnovers lead to that.
And we've reached the end of the third. Leading by 5. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the fourth quarter of basketball coming up next. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
What a find. These are the kind of plays we've come to expect from him.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Pass to Green. There's a screen. Lets the 3 fly. Levens can't hit. Shooting has been excellent so far, around 56%. Cuts off the pass. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Inside. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
0 rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
Well, I'm surprised because he's a guy you have to key on for something like that. You can't let him get one that easy.
Count that bucket.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Yeah, with each bucket, he denies any thought of a comeback.
About a minute and a half into the fourth now. Here's Achua. Just 5 on the clock. Another shot. Will not go. Misses off the front iron.
And they've just built this lead by attacking the boards.
Pass to Tyler. Here's Levens. Here's Tyler. Out left to the wing. Here's the three. That one is off.
It's been a quiet game for him to this point on the offensive end, but the team has still played well enough to hold the lead.
Yeah, he's leading the charge for them. But let's be honest, he needs more help if they're going to get out in front.
He's doing everything he can to keep them in this game, finding good looks.
Achua with the rebound. Achua's got his 4th rebound in this one. And it's in there.
All of a sudden, he's balling. Halftime adjustments successful so far.
Gone 1 of 4 since the 4th quarter began. Here's Wilkins. He can't hit that time. Achua with some nice D's. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Achua's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
It's stolen. Here's Wilkins. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Second personal foul, second team foul.
On Sunday, they'll be playing against Devin Booker, and then on Wednesday, first free throw is good. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
And right about now, at this point in the game, there can be a massive difference between a 2- and 3-point advantage. Making sure of it with the 2-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. They set the pick. Pass to Tyler. To the middle. Shot from 12. Doesn't fall. That miss makes him 5 for 6. Gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. Here's Kemp. Achua with a screen to the paint to take the lead, and the layup is good. Achua's got 6 points in the quarter.
I just love the ball movement.
The visitors with the ball. Here's Levens. Right wing. The baseline J, and the shot falls short that time.
And players avoid taking mid-range shots these days. It's almost like the threes are easier for players to get.
Achua with the dunk.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. And the visitors call time here. To hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what James Borrego was saying to his team. He really emphasized rim protection. He said to his guys, I want us to cut down on the easy looks inside. No more of that. It's a simple ask that could have a big impact.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Now here's Hayes. Tightly guarded. Shoots from 8. Shot's no good. Got 7 of 9 from the floor in this fourth. He's defended by Hayes. And rejected. Another chance. Oh, touches it off the glass.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Well, you see this all too often. The effort has to be there first.
From 10 feet out. Oh, no good. Gone 8 of 11 from the field in the fourth. Outside Achua. A minute 42 left in the fourth quarter. Achua with a screen. Here he goes. Six to shoot. From deep. Booyah! He sinks the triple.
He's been a piece of the puzzle tonight, but it's a team effort. Everyone's contributing to this lead.
Shooting an efficient 57% tonight. Hayes inside. Achua's there. The putback. How about the activity?
The effort, the position, the timing, all there.
And add instincts to that. He can sense where the rebound's going to go. Achua with a screen on Hayes. He takes it in. It's deflected. And they get it back. 52 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Well, oftentimes illegal screens fall into a gray area, but that time he got called for it.
18 feet out. That's all.
And at this point, the defense is daring him to shoot.
Driving inside. Oh, yeah! That's good! Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Oh, he misses the layup. Here's Kemp.